Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another Diecast review. Today we have good old Willie B for his first ever NASCAR Cup Series win, which came at Daytona. Now so far he is a two-time Cup Series winner, one at Homestead, and of course he won at Daytona. This is not the 500, this is the night race. This is like the, Coke 400 I think it was. This is where good old Jimmy Johnson did not make the playoffs, unfortunately. But, you know, we don't gotta talk about that. That's not important, right? Anyway, yeah, this guy, let's see, he won Rookie of the Year for Xfinity, Trucks, and for the Cup Series. That should say something. He is he's not a Truck Series champion, I don't think. He is a Xfinity champion, for sure. I don't know if he's going to be a Cup champion within the next 4 or 5 years. Now, anything can change. That new Gen 6 car could bring a lot of heat and competition to the table. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. When William Byron came into the Cup Series, I was a little iffy. I'm still a little iffy on Byron. Now, of course, he's gotten better. He's kind of learned the car a little bit more. But 2018, 2019... I'm like, this guy's a bust. He is just not worth it as of right now. Then 2020 comes along, and he wins at Daytona. I'm like, okay, it's Daytona. Anybody can win Daytona. Michael McDowell won the 2021 freaking Daytona 500, for God's sake. Anybody can win Daytona or Talladega. So, I'm like, okay, yeah, he got the job done. He made a pretty decent move for it. But he's still not impressing me yet. Now, of course, Homestead came, and he got the win in 2021. And I'm like, okay, alright, maybe this kid's got a little bit more than I thought he did. The reason I think Byron wouldn't do well is because normally the people from the Xfinity Series that come into the Cup Series don't make it. They don't. They really don't. For example, Tyler Reddick, boom, gone. He's out of here. Well, he's not out of here, but, like, he just wasn't... Yeah, two-time Xfinity champion back-to-back, but it's like... he's not really doing so hot. Now, don't get me wrong, he's in not the best equipment, but still. Now, William Byron, I did say he got lucky with his ride. With what was opening, Hendrick Motorsports was a pretty darn good opportunity for William Byron. Now, I will say, if he was in, less equipment, like, I don't know, say, give an example, not Stewart Haas, I'm thinking of a Chevy team, I don't know, like RCR, now, I think he would do better than, Austin Dillon, just the RCR team, but I don't think he would have won. Now, of course, equipment helps in any situation. I don't think, like, take it back for Alex Bowman, for example. Yeah, I mean, he was just a wee little boy, little chubby boy back in the day, like 2014. He had terrible equipment. He didn't do good at all. Now he's winning races with freaking Hendrick Motorsports. Same thing for Byron. He wasn't in the Cup Series early, but he's still winning races with Hendrick Motorsports. Both guys are very talented. Bowman, Byron, Larson even, for sure. And, of course, your defending champion, Chase Elliott. Now, I'm just saying, Byron might have a little bit more than I had, than I thought he was going to do. I thought he had a little bit, less in him. But I don't know. I'll give him the one win for Daytona just for the good move he made. And Homestead, I don't really remember if he dominated, but it was one race that wasn't a plate track. We'll see how he does. That's all I'm going to say. We'll just see how he does. Anyway, I've talked too darn long. I do apologize. I kind of got onto a little ramble about good old Willie B. But let's go ahead and get this diecast out of the box and take a look. Now, if you remember, way back in the beginning of 2021, William Byron got this paint scheme released super early, and there was no name banner. That's why I had to put the Cup Series banner there. Or not name banner, but the, the Cup Series banner. Now, that's my old printer, so it's going to look a little trashy, but, it is what it is. But now we got the current Cup Series banner, which is pretty cool. And look at this. Look at the spoiler on this diecast. A restrictor plate spoiler. Fantastic. I'm so happy they did that. Now, I'm not going to lie. Of course, the first time we saw this was Ryan Blaney with Talladega for 2020. I was like, wow, are they actually going to step up their game, put a little bit more detail into the 164s? Seems like it. Looks like William Byron, got his package spoiler as well. I'm just saying, huge props to Line Up for that. I'll give them so much credit for adding that small little bit of detail. Pretty freaking awesome. But anyway, we're going to take a look at the side-by-side comparison for the 2020 standard release versus the race version, of course. So right here on the hood, we got Liberty University, which has, some good old dirt and grime. Looks like we've got some tape on the hood pins right there. You can barely see it, but it's there. I really like that, sparkly finish. Looks very, very cool. Got the Liberty University LU right there. The Cup Series banner, of course. What in the... What? What is that? Why is there a Chevy bow tie on the roof? What? That doesn't make sense. I don't understand. What is that? What? Okay. Please tell me that's supposed to be there. I'm going to have to take a look at some diecast reviews. Please, Lord, tell me that is supposed to be there. Because if not, I don't know where in the world that thing came from. That came from out of the woodwork and just like, boom, I'm here. How you doing? It pulled a SpongeBob, hi, how are you? That's just... that literally came out of nowhere. I have no clue why that's there. Anyway, got the 24 right there with some, a lot of dirt and grime, actually, not just some. Of course, you got the little roof hatch right there for the restrictor plate in case somebody flips over. Logano. No, I'm kidding. But, if somebody flips over and they need to get out, they can easily do that. Got the roof flaps right there. It's raining, too, so, that's fun. Another decal issue with the roof flaps. Right down the freaking center of that E is where that end of the roof flap ends. And it causes problems for the decals, which is, unfortunate. And I really hope they fix that with the new mold. Here's the thing. I'm very, very, very concerned about the hoods of the 2022 diecast, whatever they're going to be released. I don't even know when they're going to be ran. But, whenever the 2022 diecast get released for the new gen, there is, vents on the hood. I hope to God they're not molded out, because that's going to cause so many decal issues, and it's going to suck, and I can already tell. I just really hope the diecast comes out pretty clean, honestly. You got the Liberty University right there on the deck lid. Of course, you got the restrictor plate spoiler back here. It's a little wonky, but, I'll take it for sure. Got the Liberty University. I don't know what in the world's going on with that green, that yellowish color down at the bottom. No idea, but it is a little weird, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if that's, part of the restrictor plate, or I don't know what that is, honestly. But got a whole bunch of just, dirt and grime and scratches and bumps and dents and all that stuff from being pushed. Of course, it's being Daytona. Valvoline ZL1 Camaro 1LE. Got the taillights back here. Of course, you got the, what is that? What is that? That's like that weird, you see that thing, in the middle between the headlight, or the taillights? That's weird. That looks very specific to something, but I don't really know what it is. I don't know, that's pretty odd, but we got the camera back here and the Chevy bow tie, of course. Moving on to the side, we got Liberty University, or just Liberty, I guess. Got the Alxata logo there, got some more racewear, of course. Got the Valvoline logo there. Got the decaled rear windows, pretty cool. William Byron, there is no winter sticker simply because of COVID. They could not put the winter sticker on, and of course, in 2020, and it's the same way in 2021. So this diecast is accurate without having the winter sticker. So we got Alxata, Mac Tools, Simons, and Cincinnati right there on the B post. Moving down, we got Hertz, and of course we got that little exhaust plate. I don't really know what they call that, but we got the pop rivets right there down on the side by the skirt. Looks amazing. Got a white skirt. It's all dirty. Got the 24. That's also all dirty. Ooh, and look, we actually got some damage. This is I believe a wall scrape. I don't know how that happened, but it definitely left its mark. No pun intended. Got the NASCAR race car logo, which is way over the top and a little wonky, not gonna lie. Got the NASCAR Cup Series logo right there. Goodyear right there. Looks like got a little bit of a decal tearing right there, but it's not too terrible, but it is there, still either way. A little bit more of that wall scrape right there underneath the Goodyear. Got some more around the wheel well there as well. Got the 3M and Sunoco right there underneath the whatever that little tail looks like a freaking tadpole. I don't really know what that is. I still don't know what they call that. Is that like part of the grill intake? I don't really know what that is. Got the white and black splitter. I'm sorry. And they got the of course that's all dirtied up and rubbed up there. Got the headlights there. Got some more tape, stuff like that. Moving on to this side, we've got a little bit more rubber wear down the side, a little bit of damage right there as well. More rubber wear on the Liberty University. Of course, you got the American Ethanol ring and some more damage right there as well. So, as I promised you, we're going to take a look at the side-by-side comparison of the standard scheme. So let's go ahead and get that out, kind of zoom out a little bit here. just like this. So far, the only thing I can tell is the B-post and the, not the Oxalta logo, but the Valvoline. You can see on the 2020 standard release, it says square, and then right there on the bottom, it is a circle. On the B-post for the 2020 standard, we got Oxalta, Freightliner, Mac Tools, Simons, and Cincinnati. But the Cincinnati logo is also still there. It's in the same place all the decals are. But it's a little different decal, so it's not, you know, too different. The Hertz is still there. The Cup Series logo is still there. The paint scheme is the exact same. So nothing super different. Nothing, you know, dramatically changed with the race win versus, other than the damage, of course. But for actual, like, paint scheme-wise, they're pretty darn same. So, I mean, of course, there's a very, 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 very small changes to the decals. But other than that, that's it. That's all we got. So, thank you all so much for watching this Diecast review. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.